inside my mind. Philosophy of nothing in plain sight. Something so familiar.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Well, good afternoon, PSEs. I'm Becky, and I'm graduating from this academy today. Yeah, it's such an honor for me to have a chance to do a presentation in front of you all guys. Yes? Oh, well, I don't really know how the teachers can speak that well on the stage because my hands already start to shaking. Oh my God, yes. Well, today I'm going to tell you about two things. Yes. First, the reason I started learning English. Second, how I've been studying English, how I've been studying for the last 10 months here at PSE. Yes, okay, then let's get started. Yes, there were two reasons I made up my mind to study English. The story goes back to 2 years ago. After I finished college, I'd been trying to get a job, but I failed it in the end. I was so frustrated and depressed. I did something as best I could, but I had nothing left on my hand. It felt like something was missing inside me. So I made up my mind to learn something that can give me a sense of achievement. That was the beginning. And last winter, I was working at a convenience store which is located in Mangwon-dong. Yeah, as you may or may not know, there are many famous entertainment agencies there, and some admirers from other countries are there. And they always wait for idol stars around there. So as usual, they bought something to eat, and one of them asked me for a favor. What she wanted me to do is tell her if the food she picked had nuts in it, because she was allergic to nuts. But have you seen this?
Yes.
Actually, I couldn't explain this at the time. So all I said is no, nuts, but you can't, no, like that. So I just repeated over and over. And of course, she didn't understand why she couldn't eat it. So I was frustrated because I'd been studying English since I was in 4th grade, but I couldn't explain that. Actually, that's why I decided to learn English. Yeah, but now I can explain this like that. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you can eat it. It doesn't have any nuts in it, but it was made in a factory where nuts are processed together. Like that! Yes, my English has gotten so much better, hasn't it? And I'm sure you must be curious to know about how I improved my English, right? Yes! And I will show you my secrets. Yeah? Do you know what these are?
Yes.
No. Oh, have you seen me carry these notes?
No.
I know you have seen me. Okay. Well, but these are my secrets. I made my own expression notes when I was in Gamma class. When I have no. Oh. It was really hard for me to make my own sentences for the first time. I didn't really know how to make use of the grammar I learned during the class. I didn't even make easy sentences. But I always carried these notes, and when I couldn't say what I wanted, I always wrote down those Koreans. And after a while, I tried it again and asked them to the teachers to get checked. I know it needs to do. It needs courage to do it, but you have to get used to it. Yes. Okay. And there are some good points of doing it. First, you can actually feel your English getting better and better. Second, it can motivate you when you are in a funk. And this is how I could get out of my funk. I was in a funk in beta secondment. Yeah. And when I was in I got over it by watching what I've done, which I couldn't do before. Strangely, the moment I found myself making a sentence much easier than before, English got so much interesting to me. Yes. Well, that's all I prepared today, but I'd like to thank you for taking this opportunity. In particular, the teachers who have taught me so far, and all the staffs here, and my friends Alphas, and you guys who are here now. Thanks to you, I can graduate from this academy. Yes, and I had a hard time before coming here, but I could overcome it and raise my confidence while I was studying here. I also realized that there isn't the only way to get to the goal, and also I realized what I could be. Yes, I could be. Yeah. On the other hand, it's such a shame because I think the earlier I've been here, the more chances I would have to try something different. Try something different. Oh my God! Yeah, even though I still haven't found out what I want to be or what I want to do in the future yet, I don't regret spending 10 months here. Yeah, I wanna finish this presentation by introducing a saying. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. By Lewis Carroll, who is very famous for Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, don't be afraid. Just do whatever you can do. Thank you, and thank you for your attention, and thank you for your time. Yeah, thank you.